Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica. Today we're going to be unboxing the August 2021 Fat Quarter Shop Sew Sampler Box. So if you're new to Sew Sampler Boxes, they are monthly sewing and quilting subscription boxes. They're $24.95 a month plus shipping, and they come with all kinds of fun goodies inside, patterns, notions, fabric. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what's inside this month's box. So the theme for this month's box is cute as a button, and you can have 25% off Lori Holt Be in My Bonnet Notions using the code on the back. Super cute. And then of course I've got my little info card here. It has everything that came in my box along with retail value so I can see what kind of a deal I'm getting. And I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Brightside Quilt Along block of the month. This is block number 5. This quilt along is designed by Sherry McConnell for Fat Quarter Shop, and each month in your box you get a new pattern, and once you're done getting all 12-month boxes you can put them together in a fun sampler quilt, and Fat Quarter Shop usually sends out finishing instructions with the last box. So this is really cute. This one again is block number 5, and you can see more using the hashtag Brightside Quilt Along on Instagram or Facebook. These patterns retail for $4.98. I think they'll be available once the boxes for the year are done. I don't think you can get them right now on their website. I should always check that because every month I say that, but I think you have to wait till all the boxes are done and then you can start purchasing the block patterns on the website. And I'm actually stacking all of mine up for every month that I get them, and I'm going to be doing a big giveaway for one of you guys at the end of this year's boxes. So the first product in my box this month is this Stitch Cute Little Buttons bag by Lori Holt. This values at $13.98, and it says, these buttons are just the thing to spruce up your next sewing project or simply spice up your sewing room by adding a cute little colorful accent. The Stitch Buttons bag from Bee in My Bonnet includes a mix of 75 buttons in 3 different sizes and styles that come in a variety of charming colors. Anywhere you add them is sure to look as cute as these buttons. And I will have to say that I purchased these buttons before. I was assuming they were going to be a little bit smaller, and I don't think I read the description when I did it, but if you look at these buttons, these big ones right like here are about an inch, so they're actually pretty good size. I would say these smaller ones are, like this pink one right here, is probably about a ½ an inch. So these are good size buttons. They would be really cute on your hand knit projects, or maybe even as a clasp for like a bag or something like that. So they're pretty good size buttons, and like it said, there's 75 in here. And then as you can see, they come in a bunch of fun colors. The next thing in my box is this little tin Trinket Tin. Tiny Trinket Tin is what it's called. This is for Fat Quarter Shop. It retails at $5.98, and I think this would probably be really fun to keep those little buttons in, actually. It says it's the perfect place to stash your sewing bits and bobbins with a whimsical floral print and gold edge. It's easy to find and keep all of your contents secure. Fill it with buttons, pins, clips, and anything else that needs a sweet and safe spot in your sewing space. And this is a metal tin, just like it says. Okay, so I pulled off the lid and there was this little one. So I think you could put even like tiny things in there, maybe pins or something, and then when you pop it out, there's actually a third tin in there. So you got your big one, a little one, and then your lid. So this is super cute. This really is pretty snug on there, so it kind of took me a hot minute to get it out, so you might want to be careful what you put in that top one so that you don't, dump them everywhere. But just for size reference, it's about 2.5 by 2.5 by 2.5. So the next thing I have are these Peel and Slap Wrap Peels, is what it says, by Gypsy Quilter. It retails for $17.98. And these are basically like, those slap wrist bracelets. The new Slap and Wrap Peels will have you feeling slap happy with this solution for tangled threads and wiggly stabilizer rolls. Wriggly is what it says. I don't know. We just love this exclusive Sew Sampler combination. Pop them on thread cones and triangles on a roll to help keep them from unraveling. Use the bonus heat erasable pen tool to label them as well. So these are really cute, and I actually just filmed a podcast where I was using some from Kimberbell. They were a little bit bigger and thicker, but I actually use these to hold things like interfacing. I'll roll it up into a nice roll and slap one of these on there and hold my interfacing. I have my vinyl rolled up with one of these on them, and I'll even roll up my vintage truck of the month patterns like this one right here on the wall. Roll that up, slap one of these on them. It keeps it kind of all nice and rolled up, and I can keep it in my bin where all my other ones are. And then they kind of stay, they're not folded, they just kind of stay nice and neat. So this is a really fun idea. They have them meant to be used around thread cones, it sounds like, and those triangles on a roll papers and things like that. So it's a really fun idea, definitely useful, unexpected but useful sewing room tool. The pattern for this month is called the In Stitches Quilt Pattern, and it is super cute. Looks very easy and beginner friendly. This quilt pattern retails for $9.98, and it is a Sew Sampler exclusive. And it says, time to practice your specialty stitches with the Stitches Quilt Pattern. This beginner friendly pattern is quick to stitch up, and it's a good companion for the Stitch Jolly Bar in this month's box, or add another Jolly Bar to make the larger lap size option. We're on pins and needles to see your In Stitches quilts. And then it does sound like they have the finishing kit available, so you can make it just like theirs. They have two sizes on the back, 40 by 46 and 59 by 68. And of course they have the fabric requirements on the back as well. So that smaller one uses 1 Jolly Bar, and then the larger one uses 2. And the fabric for this month's box is this stitch fabric roll. This is a Jolly Bar roll. These are made exclusively for Fat Quarter Shop. They're basically half of a layer cake. So it's a 5-inch wide roll by 10 inches wide, and it's just cut. I haven't ever seen them rolled up like this. Usually they come flat, so that's kind of fun. These retail for $18.98, and this is a Fat Quarter Shop exclusive, and it says we're stitching all summer with a Stitch Jolly Bar exclusively cut for Fat Quarter Shop. This 5x10 pre-cut goodie comes packaged with 42 prints from Lori Holt's newest collection, Stitch for Riley Blake Designs. It's perfectly sized to admire all the vintage-inspired prints in happy colors from Be in My Bonnet's creative hive. And of course it goes perfectly with the little quilt pattern here. I don't want to unroll it because I just think that will be, there's no way I'll ever get it rolled back up, but I will give you a quick glance so you can kind of see. And of course you can see, sometimes they'll unroll them on the Fat Quarter Shop videos, so you can check that out as well. But it's all of her kind of traditional colors. And then when I unwrapped this, because it does come in plastic, it actually came with another quilt pattern, like a little bonus. So this one is called Simple Stitch Quilt Pattern, and it came rolled up with my Jolly Bar. So that's a really cute pattern as well. So you get 2 patterns in this month's box, plus this cute little Jolly Bar. So I added up the contents for this month's box, and it is a whopping value of $71.88. I think that's probably one of the most I've seen in one of these boxes. They usually go from about $45 to $65-ish depending on that month's box. So $71.88 is a pretty good deal. Plus I love all the items in this month's box. So I can't really hold everything up, but I think I love pretty much everything in this month's box. I don't think I'm disappointed in anything in it. It's all very cute. I love having super cute things in my sewing room, and little things like this tin and stuff are always fun to get. Plus I love having a fun fabric roll. The pattern is absolutely adorable, and the buttons are super cute too. So I'm pretty happy with everything that came in this month's box. Leave me a comment below letting me know what your favorite thing was from this month's box. And if you're enjoying these unboxing videos, I hope you are, because I have a lot of fun making them for you. And that way you can kind of see them, get a feel for the boxes before you decide to subscribe. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to thumbs up and subscribe. That way I know to keep making them for you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you next time. I'm going to apologize in advance for Jax. He's laying on my desk. There's some crinkly stuff on there. I can't take it away from him. It is what it is. Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Erica. Today we're going to be unboxing the July 2021 Fat Quarter Shop Sew Sampler Box. August 2021. So, okay, that's bright. Kind of wish I would have known that because I just ordered some buttons. Does it unscrew? Oop. Actually, I did see one rolled up. Anyway. I can't hold this all up.